Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. Please note that all hand luggage that cannot be securely stored in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you will need to be taken now. You're also reminded to take care of your personal belongings and valuables at all times. Thank you.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Captain, shocks are released. Please set parking brake and prepare for pushback.
Parking brake set. Please proceed with pushback procedures.
Thank you, Captain. We will contact you again after gears are locked.
Roger. Thank you. Singapore traffic, Scooter 450 taking off runway 20 center via the Moscow 5 Bravo departure, Singapore.
Have a good flight.
Thank you, sir, and see you again.
Cabin crew, all doors closed.
Same for you.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interest of your safety, please pay attention to the safety video which will now be shown. Thank you.
Welcome on board Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft,
Please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey across our island home.
there are details you would not want to miss. During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take off, stow your luggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead
Singapore
compartment.
traffic, Scooter 450, we are airborne passing 1,500. Initial climb 3,000 and we'll
Make
be
sure that your
climbing
seatbelt
to
is
flight level
fastened during
240
taxi,
via the
takeoff and
Moscow
landing.
5 Bravo departure, Singapore.
To fasten, bring the two ends of the
Bye.
seatbelt together until you hear a click.
Bye-bye.
Tighten it by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on, infants should be lifted from the bassinet and secured with an infant seatbelt. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt securely fastened while seated.
If there is a change in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will automatically drop in front of you. Pull the mask down sharply and place it over your mouth and nose. Pull the lateral straps to tighten it and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others. It is normal for the bag to not fully inflate. There are several emergency exits in this aircraft. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you. Count the rows of seats to the closest exit, in front and behind you. In the unlikely event of an emergency, or when you hear the command, brace, brace, assume the brace position. If you can reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and place it on the back of the front seat. Place your hands on top of your head, keep your feet flat on the floor and heels towards your seat. If you can't reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and lean forward as far as you can. Place your hands on top of your head. During an emergency evacuation, floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit. Please follow the cabin crew's instructions, do not take anything with you, and exit the aircraft calmly.
To put on your life vest, remove it from the plastic cover and slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist, connect the clip and pull to tighten. Inflate the life vest by pulling the ring tabs or blowing into the mouthpiece. Life vests have a whistle and a light to attract attention. Special life vests are available for children. Inflate your life vest only at the exit door and step into the raft. Life vests are located under or between your seats. Before using an evacuation slide, remove high-heeled shoes and leave all belongings behind. Slide down sitting upright with your arms in front and focus on the landing area.
Bluetooth is also not allowed. If you're not using your device, it must be held in your hand or placed in the seat pocket in front of you.
If your device falls into the gap between the seats, do not adjust them. Please ask the cabin crew for assistance instead.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the charging and use of e-cigarettes, is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoyed discovering the rich details that make Singapore home. Please refer to the safety card located in the seat pockets in front of you for more information.
And on behalf of Singapore Airlines, we wish you a great time on board, as well as anywhere in the world we take you.
Cabin crew, take off station. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt and draw up your window shade. Thank you.
Approaching 20 center. On runway 20, center.
SIAVLS Lufthansa 379 ILS approach runway 20, correction 20 right, 10 miles out.
Lufthansa 123, go down by and you will correct 901.
Lufthansa 379 established on the local level for ILS 20 watt.
Gentlemen, the seatbelt sign has been turned off. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. When the seatbelt sign is on, toilets should not be used and hot beverage service will be suspended. Infants must be carried out from the bassinet and seatbelt with the infant seatbelt. Connect to the Cruise network to access our digital content hotline inside Wi-Fi. Dial 4 on the Wi-Fi card in the free content. Inside duty free shopping is available on this flight. Browse the selection of products available in flight. Refer to a free shop catalog in the seat pocket or on the digital content portal. Enjoy 10% off with minimum spending of $120 and 20% off with minimum spending of $200. Terms and conditions apply.
hello, Singapore 22, and switch loads down to 280 now.
Singapore 22 local radar, you have left my airspace. Singapore offline, monitor advisory 1.2.8.
Roger that, advisory, thanks.
Scooter 625 identified, when ready descend flight level 310 to maintain by NOFA.
Ready design for level 310 to maintain by NOFA, Scooter 625.
Scooter 450 identified. Atlas Kuala Lumpur, Gupta 1 Golf arrival, Iguri transition, expect ILS approach runway 15.
Clear to Lupo by the Gupta 1 Golf with the Iguri transition, expect ILS runway 15 for the
Scooter 450, proceed direct Kilo 8-4, descend flight level 130.
Proceed direct Kilo 8-4, can we have the descent level again?
Scooter 450, descend flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, 450.
Radar, Singapore 24, local radar, squawk 5404.
If yes, squawk 257
Singapore 24, AFM, that was for you, but squawk number completely wrong. Squawk 5404.
5404, Singapore 24.
Lumpur radar, hello. Red Cat 16 Alpha at 11,000 feet climbing to cycle to 0.
Red Cat 16 Alpha, Lumpur radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Red Cat 16 Alpha.
Lumpur radar, good evening, Scooter 466 on 220. Scooter 466, Lumpur radar, squawk 5436.
Squawk 5436, Scooter 466.
Red Cap 16 Alpha, proceed direct Kruger.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Red Cap 16 Alpha, proceed direct Kruger.
Proceed direct to Cougar, Red Cat 16 Alpha.
Scooter 466 identified, clear Gupta 1 Golf arrival, Iguri transition, expect ILS approach runway 15.
Clear the Gupta 1 Golf arrival, Iguro transition, expect ILS 15, Scooter 466.
Scooter 466, Iguri transition.
Iguro transition, Scooter 466.
Scooter 466, proceed direct Kilo 8-4, when ready descend flight level 150.
Visit Kilo 8-4 and when ready descend 150, Scooter 466. Brotherhood, circle 482, Gata level 382.
Good 482 Lumpur radar, maintain flight level 380.
Maintaining 380 for cap 480.
Good 482, cleared to Kuala Lumpur, Gupta 1 Golf arrival. Iguri transition, expect ILS approach, runway 15.
Roger, clear to Kuala Lumpur, flight Gupta 1 Golf, Iguri transition, expect ILS runway 15 for cap 482.
Singapore 24, when ready, descend flight level 310 to maintain by Mufa. When ready, descend 310, descend to Mufa, Singapore 24. Scooter 625, leaving my airspace, monitor advisory 122.8.
122-8, good eyes, 5.
9. Scooter 450, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descend 5,000, QNH 1006, Scooter 450.
Scooter 466, descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1006, Scooter 466.
Check 16 Alpha, climb flight level 260.
Flight level 260, red cap Alpha. Lumpur right, good evening, Singapore 121 on the ground at Kuala Lumpur, holding short Charlie 1 for runway 14 right and ready for departure.
Singapore 121, Lumpur radar, surface wind, calm, climb 6,000 feet, runway 14 right, clear for takeoff.
Climb 6,000, cleared to take up runway 14 right, Singapore 121 heavy.
Lumpur area, good evening. I'm sorry, sir. I'm flying in your area. Sorry, my call sign is Red Cap 256.
Red Cap 256, Lumpur radar, squawk 5451.
5451, Red Cap 256.
Red Cap 256 identified Cape Tulip 1 Golf arrival. Iguri transition, expect ILS approach runway 15.
Sorry sir, say again.
Red Cap 256 identified clear Tulip 1 Golf arrival. Iguri transition, expect ILS approach runway 15.
By Tulip 1 Golf arrival, transition Iguri, expect ILS 15, Red Cap 256.
Lumpur radar, Singapore 121 heavy, 4,500 now, climbing 6,000.
Singapore 121M identified, climb flight level 250, proceed direct Roos move.
Cleared flight level, climb flight level 250 and cleared direct Risboo for Singapore 121 heavy.
Lumpur radar hello, Batik 728 Alpha at 250.
Batik 728 Alpha, Lumpur radar, clear Kuala Lumpur, Puga 1 Hotel arrival. Mesut transition, expect ILS approach runway 15.
Stand by.
Red Cap 16 Alpha, contact Lumpur radar 12. Jakarta radar 132.15.
Sorry, can you say the frequency again?
Red Cap 16 Alpha, contact Red Cap 16 Alpha.
Lumpur radar Red Cap 482 ready for descent.